Welcome to the Dollface Dojo. I am your host, Dollface. All right, so I'm actually kind of psyched to do this reading here. This one got me excited. Okay, so first, I would like to thank all of my new and previous subscribers. Thank you so much for the likes, comments, views, shares, everything. You are very much appreciated, and I'm very honored to be able to read for all divine beings on this channel and around the world. If you would like to donate to the channel, the Cashapp handle is in the description box. Excuse me. You stop it. Thank you. All right. And that being said, let's get on with the reading. Okay. So we're kind of backtracking a little bit here. All right. We're going to start off with the Susan. All right. Is sending you fleas or ticks or trying to get you to have fleas or ticks, or they have fleas and they're trying to bring it to your home. So don't let them in your home. Okay. Do some saging. They could even be doing like black magic to try to send you fleas or whatever. All right. They're going to go through a fall of an empire because they're greedy, selfish, and arrogant. They're going to lose everything because they wanted to fuck with you. Okay. They're a con artist. All right. And that's funny because I actually, never mind. It's not, whatever. Pay attention to your dreams is all I can say. Okay. 123 on the clock. 1, 2, 3. So they wanted to fuck with somebody with Pleiadian DNA. Right? So you're the OG and you're here with a huge purpose and you're an old soul. Okay. You are also an indigo, rainbow or crystal starseed, which means that you have had many moons, many lifetimes, many moons, many dimensions. You've been many things. You've already had many lives. Okay. So somebody needs to raise their vibes. They could be named Gabe or Gabrielle or Gabriella. Messages in the mirrors or surfaces are coming from, and I think I explained this pretty well, 2:02 on the clock, pretty well in the first part of the part one. But if you're seeing messages in mirrors and surfaces, okay, they're not coming from where you think they are. They're coming from the reptilians, the demonics, people doing black magic. This is just, and I'm burping. So just keep your guard up. All right. There's rapists that are disguised as cops. All right. And that could be coming from them. This is going to be a spiritual test for you. Gabe, 234 on the clock. Gabe or Gabrielle or Gabriella. Really, you're being tested. Okay. You're being tested by the dark side. You're being tested by the light side. Learn the lesson so you don't have to repeat it. Okay. Somebody did not see your worth. Let them go. So like what I was saying before, about breaking the binds, letting people go, knowing when people are not right for you, knowing if you got beings coming around you and you notice spiritual warfare is kicking up dust, right? And kicking up dust, giving a motherfuck, right? You need to let go of those people. If it's getting worse with certain beings coming around, let them go. Know when your run is over and it's at its end. You know what I'm saying? Like, identify the beings that are making your life worse and let them go accordingly. All right. If you're seeing messages in mirrors or stuff around certain people, let them go. Let them go. Watch how much your life clears out. Also, ask God. Be like, please remove anyone not for my highest good. Please remove anyone not for my highest good. Please. I say it three times at a time. And I've watched everyone go. Everyone has left my life because they were all in on it. Okay. So really love yourself and let them go. All right. Know your worth because they didn't see it. You have to see it. All right. Watch your words and your thoughts because you're manifesting. 4:04 on the clock. If you ever have a choice between love and money, always choose love because you can always make more money. True love is once in a lifetime. Somebody who comes around and gives you actual unconditional love, that is a gift. That is a blessing. That is something you can never replace. They are never going to find it again. So if God blesses you once with somebody that gives you unconditional love and you fuck that up, do you really think you're going to get blessed with it again? Nay. Nay. So really look around and again, you could have been that one to give them unconditional love. They didn't see your worth. You need to let them go. All right. Yeah, you're a free spirit. You're celibate. Or you need to get celibate because sex is keeping you in between timelines. All right. So get celibate real fucking quick because sex is going to keep you tied to to really bad energies. And not only that, but you got to worry about STDs. And I'm not just talking about diseases. I'm talking about demons, sexually transmitted demons. Those are worse than the fucking diseases you're going to catch out here. All right. The spiritual aspect of what comes with sex is much worse than the 3D physical aspect of what comes with sex. So really be mindful about who you give your body and your energy to, because don't give it to anybody. Don't give it until you fix yourself. Do not give your body and your spirit and your energy and your aura to anybody, anyone. All right. Because it's keeping you in between timelines. All right. Somebody with a Ford 150 to 450 is jealous of you. Okay. And I did say, I just saw 544. And then I saw 54, whatever. 411, that's some info for your ass. You could be seeing the number 411. Also, you could be seeing big black dogs or hellhounds or wolves. I used to get pictures of them all the time, and it was great how this fell out. These are gatekeepers, okay? So these big black dogs or hellhounds or wolves that you're seeing, 606 on the clock, are gatekeepers. And that kind of explained a lot to me because I used to get pictures of them all the time. And it was like, I got pictures of them walking with the reptilian, but then I also got them just kind of chilling, like they were protecting me. It was really weird. It was really, really weird. But these kids, like, if somebody knows, like, I mean, I got lots of pictures of big black dogs, hellhounds, and big dogs, okay? And they were just chilling. Like, they were just chilling next to me. Like, I don't know what that means. So if somebody else knows what that means, that would be great. Like, let me know. Okay, 646 on the clock. Somebody with a Chevy Tahoe, which at the time I did get pictures of them with somebody with a Chevy Tahoe, which is really fucking weird. Dude wasn't even there. You know what I mean? But they showed up in my motherfucking pictures. I don't know. But if they're gatekeepers, I don't know if they were protecting me. I don't know if they were watching me for the dark side, for the reptilian, to see what I was doing and where. I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that they weren't there physically, but when I took picture, I could see them. Because I have like the I don't know what it is. But I can see energies and spirits and entities that nobody else can. And I would get pictures of them so that would back up my experience, but I don't know. So, okay, somebody with a Chevy Tahoe has a gun. Better run, outrun my gun. So you're going to be moving to a new home because I think somebody's like threatening to bring a gun to your home and shoot you. They're going to shoot you. I doubt it. This could already be, they could have already tried a gas and CO2 leak and that didn't fucking work. So you got to move. And I'm not saying like they're going to die on the way to you, honestly, because if this didn't work, like, do you really think anything is going to work? 8:08 on the clock. All right. This could be somebody in Florida. This is separate. Hold on. So this could be somebody in Florida. You could be in Florida. You could live in Florida. 818 on the clock. Or someone in Florida is trying to commit karmic cycles of betrayals, painful endings, and death of you situation. So it's like somebody with a Chevy Tahoe is cahooting with somebody in Florida when they're both trying to end your fucking life, but they already tried with like CO2 leaks. They already tried with keeping you hostage. They already tried with driving you crazy. They already tried with making you homeless. They already tried with stealing your shit. They're stupid is what that really comes down to. Yeah. And they lie about you. And the more they lie about you, the more beings become interested in you. And the more they watch you, and then the more the truth comes out about you. So you got beings who are very much interested in you. Somebody's going through a breakthrough and a spiritual awakening at this time. All right. You are like, come correct or not at all, bro. I don't have time for this shit. I don't do small talk and I don't zigzag and I don't play games, and I'm not going to play games with you. So either you come in correct and you tell me the fucking truth, or we don't come in at all. I don't give a fuck either way, because I'm going to get the fucking truth regardless if you come in or not. But if you want to come at me and you want to be in my energy and you want to come, you're going to have to come front forward, straight up, fucking truthful. Outside of that, I don't give a shit. Like, you're not needed. You're not wanted. You're not needed. I don't care. Right back to the I don't care. All right. And they're going to try to say, okay, so this is where they're going to try to say, I was made to do this stuff. They were trying to they mind controlled me. No, bitch, no one can control you unless you allow them. So you allowed them. You got to take responsibility. Own it. Own what you did. Own what you did. Own the fact that you allow these motherfuckers to mind control you. Own the fact of your choices against the chosen one. Own it. Because we're not playing this game. They made me. No, you allowed them. Own it. Asshole. Time for introspection and contemplation. Do some introspection and contemplation. Motherfuckers want to assume shit? Let them. Let them. They could think that you're on drugs, you're having sex, you're drinking, you're... I don't know what they think. I don't care what they think, but you're not. I'm sure you don't care what they think. You have a very high IQ, so you're not going to... And you've turned cold. Now, this was interesting. There's going to be a blizzard in the springtime. So I don't know. Now, then again, you could like blizzards from Dairy Queen, and you're going to go get one in the springtime, 10:40 on the clock. You could also be turning cold on these motherfuckers in the springtime, and it's coming up on springtime right now, right? Or there could just be a blizzard headed our way in the springtime. I don't know. Take it. If there's a blizzard that just happens to happen, I'm going to be like, okay, that's 11:01 on the clock. And didn't I just say, where's 11:01? 11:01? Oh, no, it's later in the reading. Okay. So you could have Arcturian DNA, 11:11 on the clock. You could need to drink more water. You need to cleanse your energy because things are moving quickly. Either you're about to drop the world on motherfuckers' heads, or someone is trying to move quickly to drop the world on your head. All right. And I'm burping. Someone's got block chakras. They need to meditate and ground. This is somebody who puts you through hell, and they're mad that you don't want anything to do with them. So you got a motherfucker with block chakras, which means they're very much not grounded. They're very much not, they're not right. They're not balanced. And they put you through hell, but they're mad you don't want anything to do with them. So now they're acting recklessly, and they want to move quickly to drop the world on your head. And this could be the motherfucker with a gun. Okay. They're committing hate crimes. They're committing hate crimes. They took action, or they take action too quickly, and they don't think about the consequences that come with those actions. Their name could be Frank or Frankie, or they could have it in their name. Their lies about you are so extreme and dramatic. You could be seeing fruit flies. If you are, kill them, get rid of them, because you shouldn't be there. Okay. Flies or fruit flies are like monitoring spirits. It's black magic that's being sent to you. And this bitch could be sending them to you. Whoever this Frankie, I almost said it too. I'm going to say it, Frankovich. Okay. Whoever this motherfucker is in your existence. All right. If they're sending you shit, just kill it, and they'll return it to sender as well, because they're gonna experience it. Yeah, it's too late to say you're sorry, bro. Too late. No one wants you. There's an Uber Boobers driver for McDonald's who is pregnant. This baby wants or needs to be born. So if you were thinking of having let's say a shmushmortion, okay, don't do it. 13:13 on the clock. This baby is going to be one of those angel babies. Probably one of those babies that has never been here before. Okay. So it's not tainted by the world. But this baby wants to be born or needs to be. So go with it. It's going to make you very, very happy. It's going to bring you a lot of happiness. This is going to bring you a lot of happiness. Your baby's going to be very happy. You're going to have a happy baby pose. You could do some yoga, girl. All right. 818 could be significant. You could be an empath, all right? And that's a very good energy to, you're a very good energy. Whoever you are, whoever's doing Uber for McDonald's, who's pregnant, that baby needs to be born. It's an angel baby. It's going to bring you a lot of happiness, your baby a lot of happiness. It's going to bring the world a lot of happiness, okay? And you may clearly feel that, all right? So clearing out that energy. There's a hitman that is going crazy because they cannot control you. So this could even be the person who got you pregnant person, or this is a whole different separate energy here. A whole different message. There's a hitman here who is going crazy because they can't control you. They thought you were stupid and gullible and naive. They could be gay or a lesbian. They could be a cop or someone in the government. This being cares too much about what others think. Eye roll. They wanted to take your rewards. They wanted to take your blessings. You're still getting what's meant for you will be for you. 1444 on the clock. What's meant for you will be for you. It was designed for you. It's already written in your life plan, in your blueprints. There's nothing they can do. They can't touch it. They can't take it. Yeah, they put up blockages, but you bust through them like the fucking Kool-Aid man. So they can't fucking stop anything. They cannot stop God's plan for you. And when you try to get in the way of God's plan, you will be taken the fuck out. And that's just what it is. I can't believe I keep having to say it, but here we are, life. All right. You could be in New York. You could be from New York. You could live in New York. Somebody wants you to fucking lower your guard or drop your boundaries. They're an attention seeker. They laughed at your pain. They enjoyed hurting you. Someone is going to come in with information to help you. Somebody could come in with information about this Black Widow like you don't already fucking know. All right. There's a Black Widow that, listen, you got Black Widow, you got an energy vampire. They could be coming in with information about all these beings, about the narcissists, the demons, the reptilians, the shapeshifters, the energy vampires, the Black Widow energies, the Jezebel energies, because that's in here too. I mean, this is shit you already know. This could even be you getting information from me right now. You know what I'm saying? If you have a channel, YouTube, TikTok, whatever, they're doing black magic on it. These beings, this hitman, this cop, these cops, this government bitches doing black magic on your channel, return to center times 1,000. They don't like your choices because you chose a better life for yourself. You chose to better yourself. You chose to, like, if you were on drugs, you chose to get off of those. You stopped having sex. You're celibate. You chose to not engage with those of a lower vibe. You being in a low vibe served a lot of people. Okay, you allowing a lot of people in your energy served their needs and their expectations. Now that you've made better choices for your existence, they don't like that. Well, that's not their fucking business. Okay, but they didn't like your choices, so they keep trying to make you homeless. They probably did make you homeless. You have a heart of gold. All right, your life story is the best story ever fucking told. They stole everything from you, so they made you homeless. They stole everything from you, expected you to give up because they think that because they're ruled by the 3D and all things materialistic, they think that everyone is, not realizing you can survive on practically fucking nothing, okay? That you're much stronger than they are, that you have a moral compass and you have integrity, and this is not going to change you. Whether you have shit in the 3D or you don't, you're still the same happy, beautiful. You're successful regardless. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? But they thought it was going to break you. They thought you were just going to give up on, like, oh my God, I don't have this anymore. I'm just going to give up now. No, I'm going to rebuild, bitch, because that's what the fuck I do. All right. Now they're losing their jobs and money trying to put you in poverty. Their spell work backfired. So return to sender, which could also be the spell work that they're doing on your channel. Okay. You could be going through major life changes. You are going to be coming out of the struggle. These bitches are all triggered they're triggered by the truth about them. Good. Maybe like be a better fucking being, bro. And then shit wouldn't have to, if you didn't do what you did, there wouldn't be truth to tell. If you didn't, oh man, I'm tired of saying it. Whatever. And you already know what you are, bro. You already know what you are. And this could cause them all some ego deaths, which they greatly need. It's too late. It's too late to say it was an accident. It's too late. First off, nothing is an accident. It was a conscious decision. Everything you do in this life is conscious decision. There are no accidents. There are no coincidences. You made choices. You made the wrong choices, but you made choices. And now you have to live with them. And you have to suffer the consequences of your choices, because for every action, there's a reaction. And every action, there's a consequence or a reward. It's just like when you get tested by the spiritual, they want to make sure you know you've learned your lesson, right? Cause and effect. There's always, listen, it was an accident that I caused organized crime against an earth angel. That was an accident that I organized these bitches and I lied about this person and I made them homeless and I kept trying to put them in poverty and I kept trying to control them with their money and their twin flame and their life and that was an accident. No one buys your shit. 1919 on the clock. Now you're going to be losing your homes. So hold on. So So they're losing their jobs and money because they tried to put you in poverty. They are also losing their homes because they tried to make you homeless, or they did make you homeless. They do CP. So this is cops, government, hitman. I know in the beginning of the part one, we had Illuminati. So it's all intertwined. And they do CP because they're a pedophile. So we've got this groupie, starfucker, cop, hitman, whatever. They're going to try to say it was an accident, that they organized crime against an earth angel, but they do CP and they're a pedophile. And they're jealous. There could be an amusement park that's involved, 2012 on the clock. And now this being, and I'm burping, and now this being wants to throw a pity party for themselves because they don't want to take responsibility for what they've done and for their actions. Like I said, cause and effect. But they're going to be forced to, okay? And I said 1101, didn't I? Didn't I? I feel like I did. I'm going to have to go back and rewatch. But I feel like I said 1101 and I said it was in here. Okay, Archangel Gabriel is blowing the horn on this situation. You're staying emotionally, mentally, and spiritually balanced, and Spirit is very proud of you. And you're born to be a leader because you are a chosen one. That's in here. You're an earth angel. You're a chosen one. Yeah, here we go. Illuminati, Draco Reptilian Illuminati. So this being who kept trying to put you in poverty, made you homeless, lied about you, stole everything from you to try to make it out like that was going to break you, did death spells on you. You stayed emotionally, spiritually balanced while all this shit was taking place. And this Illuminati snake, right? Who gives a shit about your ranking in the 3D? What's your ranking in the spiritual realm? You're an Illuminati snake. So you're a low vibe, low budget, low. Shorty got low. You know what I'm saying? Very, very low on the spiritual ranking scale. So you being a cop or being somebody in the government doesn't really make a damn difference in the spiritual realm, which is really where it matters. Okay. Yeah. When I say low, see what I mean? Succubus, incubus energy. Okay. Who's going to prison? You're going to prison because of everything you did. You don't want to take responsibility for your actions. You want to throw a pity party. You want to be a pedophile. You want to do CP. You are going to prison. That's your fate. You did what you did. You moved how you moved. And now you need to pay the price for it. It's just what it is, bro. There's no way to get out of it. You can't. You're not going to get out of it. There's no spell you're going to do. Everything is returning to you. So every spell you're sending out regardless is going back to you. Now you can say, you already messed with one of God's warriors. You're doing horrible, deplorable, 2222 on the clock, doing horrible, deplorable crap behind the scenes. Like bad. Like this is bad. Like this is the bottom of the barrel. Bad. You are a bottom feeding, like, bro, you're disgusting. Line them up, shoot them down. You know what? Like prison is too good for you, I feel. I really do. And then again, I feel like death is too good for you. But it's not my call, it's God. So, yeah. So you're going to prison, okay? For trying to control an earth angel and being mad that you couldn't. You can't even control you, bro. This earth angel's like, I've already survived. I'm never going back. I don't give a shit. Like, this ain't even nothing to me. Like, this could even be with the amusement park. Like, say you worked at this amusement park. There's pedophiles in this amusement park, which is disgusting. It could be the entire park, to be honest with you. I know I worked at an amusement park where I did readings on every single one, but I needed I needed the job because, my keeping a roof over my head is a very important aspect for me, especially being homeless for as long as I was. So, yeah, you're like, I've already survived this. I'm never going back. So, there's that. Somebody said that you slept, this cop, this hitman, whoever, said that you slept with people for money, and it was lies. It was them. Their insecurities are not your problem, so they're very insecure. They're a pedophile. The moment it hits you that you had a bunch of pedophiles in your life and you didn't know and you were nice to them, which is exactly what I'm talking about with the amusement park, exactly what I'm talking about with everyone that I have ever come into contact with. Basically, because they were all involved in the Illuminati, Draco Reptilian Illuminati, doing the fucking porn shit, the CP. And really, I just found this out, like, not that long ago. And it's like, that moment it hits you and you're like, oh, if if I had known, bro, they wouldn't be here anymore and I would be in prison. So it's like really good that Spirit blocked me from knowing certain things until I was alone because had I known, these motherfuckers would be dead. They would be gone and I would be in prison. So it's much better that I didn't know at the time that they were. It's just better. Okay. They know you're powerful as fuck. You know you're powerful as fuck. They're mad about it. They're always fucking mad about it. They're mad about everything. This bitch stole your birth certificate, your ID, your social security card. They acted holy. They have no God in them. Okay. They're cruel for no reason. They put you in life or death situations. You are getting your license back. So if you had your license taken from you, like, even if they stole it or whatever, but even like we got court systems from the part one, we got court systems involved. So those court systems were against you and everything that was done against you was done purposefully. And you may have lost your license in that, not just from them stealing it from you, but because court systems are in these groups and gangs and cults and covens, but you're going to get your license back. 25:35 on the clock because you have a photographic memory of everything that these motherfuckers did to you and against you. And even though they try to do like memory wiping spells and all that shit, you remember everything, bro. Like Spirit has you blocked from those memory wiping. Like you remember everything down to like when you were 2-3 years old, you can remember everything from that point on up. You know what I'm saying? So, and you are to be taken very seriously. You are not a joke or a toy. Okay. And those who have never dealt with this level of evil can't or don't believe it exists. If you're watching this and you're like, oh my God, like I don't, this isn't for you. You haven't experienced this. This is not your reading. Okay. Don't take it if it's not yours. Like 26 on the clock. Do not take these readings if they are not for you. Don't make them fit. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest is what I'm saying. People are so quick to tell you too, like what does not resonate for them. And it's like, bro, okay. Like don't heckle me with your what doesn't resonate for you. Like if it resonates for you, I'm sorry. Because these are not like my readings are not for the weak. My readings are not for the weak. And they're for the ones who have, listen, you've gone through the most. If you found me, you've gone through the most. And my hand is itching right now, my left hand. If you found me, you've gone through the most. You've been through the most. You've dealt with Illuminati, Freemasons, Eastern Stars. You've dealt with shitty court systems. You've dealt with your twin flame being someone in your family or just turning their back on their divinity. You have dealt with black magic, spiritual warfare. You have dealt with the gang stalking. You have dealt with homelessness. You have dealt with fucking people just constantly targeting and attacking you. And you never knew why until you knew why. Okay. Until you figured out that you were chosen one or a divine being or an earth angel or whatever you go by. So, really don't make it fit if it does not fit is what I'm saying. Okay. Somebody's living a double life here. Somebody with brown eyes, somebody who did beauty spells on you. So your face could have been fucked up. You could have lost your eyelashes. You could have lost your eyebrows. You could have bald spots on your head. You could have pimples or zits. You could have turned green or gray. You could have had your fingertips burning when certain individuals were around. And I wouldn't even call them individuals because they're weird, wrong zombies who are involved in groups and cults and covens. They're not individuals. Individuals mean unique and different and special. These bitches are all the same bland faces in a crowd. All right. So if you had a bland face in a crowd or a reptilian or a shapeshifter or the face morphers or the blank soulless stare motherfuckers around you and your fingertips burned, okay, that's how you're going to know this reading is for you. If you were a female and you didn't have a period for an extended amount of time, this is all beauty spells, womb spells, whatever. If you're a dude and your dick didn't work for somebody that it should have worked for, then this is like stuff that they're doing behind the fucking scenes. You know, raise your vibes. As long as you vibe high, this bullshit can't touch you. Okay. But so hold on. So, okay. So somebody evil as fuck, living a double life, brown eyes, and you could have healed yourself from this too, especially if you're a chosen one and a healer. You healed yourself from this. So they could have, like, they really wanted you to fuck up your face, and they really wanted you to be ugly because they're jealous and hateful, and they wanted to transmute your beauty or transfer your beauty onto them, which it don't fit. It don't fit their rat face. Okay. Confirmation. So you could have healed yourself from all this. All right. And someone with a roofing company who owns it, works for it, with a motorcycle named Jason, ending your life was part of their initiation into this group, cult, or coven. So they can expect to have very, very bad things happen, which, yeah, they will. They could have either gotten into a car crash or they're going to, because they wanted to hurt you. And it's interesting because they wanted to hurt you after they already hurt you. Hold on. They wanted to hurt you. Hold on. Where is it? They wanted to hurt you after they already hurt you. They already were, when you could have had an affiliation to them or you were in a relationship with them, okay? And all they did was deny, lie, cheat, and repeat because they're toxic and karmic, and they were unhealed from something where they got hurt. So, and then when you moved on, that pissed them off because they expected you to sit in your hurt. They wanted you to sit there and be hurt about them. And because you moved on and you weren't hurt by them and whatever anymore, I mean, because that's what you do, you know, you break connections and you move on and you heal. All right. You don't sit in your sorrow of an ex for who hurt you anyway. Like, that's just ridiculous. But this being wanted you hurt. And now they're hurt. Now they're being doubly hurt. Okay. And they can't sleep because they're being haunted by all the shit that they fucking did. They made up a whole life that was all lies. So basically they if you had a life with this person, first off, the whole life with them was probably a lie. But on top of that, they made up all these lies about you and passed them around to everybody. Okay. They belong to a coven that's getting shut down, or they failed their initiation and they got this coven shut down because they lied about a chosen one, an earth angel, a divine being. All right. These beings want you to shut up. Well, they should have left you the fuck alone, because now their lies have been exposed because they wanted to deny, lie, cheat, and repeat and hurt an earth angel and keep them trapped and do all these things because they have mental fucking illnesses, bro, because they're wired wrong. Because they're look at the fucking family. Look at the whole fucking family, bro. It's just, and they want to play dumb about this shit. They want to play dumb about this shit, about being paid by cults and covens. By ending your life was their initiation. They want to play dumb to this, okay? They need to surrender. You need to surrender. That's how you're going to be able to sleep, bro. That's how you're going to be able to actually go to sleep at night. Once you admit what you've done, and Spirit's not going to let you rest. There's no rest for the wicked, bro. You involved your children. See, now this motherfucker either involved his children or your children, or he was involved with your children in the cult bullshit. So they could have been eating and sacrificing babies. They could have been doing the CP, which, oh, motherfuckers. And this could have been while they were in their 30s, or you could be in your 30s, or they were in their 30s when they were involved in this cult coven bullshit, or they still, like, you know what I'm saying? Something to that effect. They could have a dog, or they just are a fucking dog, or they were born in the year of a dog. Okay. They said they were a divine being. Yeah. 33:22 on the clock. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And yeah. I'm not even going to say it. I'm not even going to say it because you see it. Boom, boom. Pop up. 33:33 on the clock. Yeah, exactly. Dark web shit. They were part of the dark web shit. They're a wolf in sheep's. I am going to say it. They're a blank soulless stare. So they're a demonic, reptilian, devil worshipping psycho. They're a wolf in sheep's clothing. They do the X-rated, the dark, all the dark web CP crap. They gaslight motherfuckers. They probably gaslit you. All right. They kept you waiting. I don't know what for. And they missed an opportunity. So now they have to live with their insomnia. They are going to go through a car crash, or they already have. They're going to be haunted till they die. They missed an opportunity because they thought by keeping you waiting that was going to keep you from moving on or getting the truth or moving forward, when in actuality, now they're trapped and there's no way out. Enjoy that, bitch. Enjoy that, because you're going to be haunted by every single thing that you did for the rest of your existence. That's going to be shitty. They had your friends in on it against you. Their names could be Tiffany, Nick. This is Freemason shit, Eastern Star shit, Jezebel shit. Now they all get to have chlamydia and genital warts. Who they got from someone named Precious or Jill, because I saw those names too, but I didn't bother pulling them because I'm really fucking tired of certain individuals coming out. Certain wired wrong zombie cult members coming out. People who need other people to feel like they're powerful. Okay. They thought this shit was going to be fun or funny to fuck with you. And now all they can do is throw respect on your name. Archangel Gabriel's all over this because these bitches were jealous and they wanted to hack your fucking accounts, and they keep trying to start fights or talk shit to get you to react or respond, but they don't get, because they're attention seeking little bitches, and they don't get the fact that you are not going to feed into this. Confirmation 35:35 on the clock, and my water app just went off. They don't get that you have set firm boundaries and you're not breaking those boundaries. You don't care. You want to talk shit, I'm just going to block you. I'm just going to ignore you. You're nothing. You're absolutely nothing to me. You will never be anything to me ever. You're blocking. You have your boundaries up against ego-driven motherfuckers and beings that have ego running their life, that keep following you from lifetime to lifetime, who need a psych evaluation. Maybe you killed them in a past life, but given the fact of how, maybe they were your chimney sweeps in a past life. Maybe they were your serving wenches in a past life. I don't know. You could have just easily killed them. And look at how they act. Look at what they do. It seems like it's very well deserved. You know what I mean? Oh my God. Okay, listen. To this douche right here, I need you to quit watching me. I need you to go away. You're not welcome on my channel. You're not welcome in my existence. You're not welcome in my life. I block and bind you. Wherever you need to go, you need to go. Okay? I don't get these names for no reason. These names come out because certain motherfuckers are watching me. All right. You want to lie about a pregnancy? Okay, listen. For anyone who has somebody with, first off, any dude with initials as names, gotta go. All right. They can't be trusted. CJ, RJ, JR, DJ. Like, listen, I don't trust anybody with initials for names. First. Secondly, all right. Dude, my brew. My brew. You're not my brew. You're not my bro. You're not my bruh. Okay. You're not even my brah. You're nothing. You are nothing. Okay. Confirmation. You're nothing. All right. I don't want you watching me. I don't like you. I don't want you and your evil reptilian ass watching me. Go away. I don't want any more fucking messages on you. And if I get any more messages on you, I'm not going to read them because you're not worth it. You're not worth my time. You're not worth my energy. You're not worth me saying, and I'm not even saying your damn name at this point. You're not worth it, bro. You, who shall remain somewhat nameless, lied about a fucking pregnancy, called someone high maintenance because they didn't want to be lied to and cheated on. They have neck tattoos. They may be looking at your pictures. It's a fucking psycho. This being is going to try to come in, and they're going to try to come in, zigzag their way in. Either they're going to come on a fake account with a fake fucking name, either pledging their alliance to you or allegiance to you, or they're going to come in trying to start a fucking fight or whatever, okay? This being has hidden intentions and motives. Always. Your intuition is on point. I know, okay? Main character vibes. You are the main character. This motherfucker is going to remember your name till you die. All right. That's all I'm going to say about that motherfucker. If anybody with that fucking name come towards you, all right. Listen, even if they don't come in with that name, you got to really use your discernment with all these fake fucking accounts and shit too. All right. Anybody, they're either coming in to, yeah, I love you. Like, no, you don't. You want to kill me, but you can't do it yourself because you love and hate me. You know what I mean? this motherfucker ain't gonna tell you the truth. They just want to see if they can manipulate you. They want to see if they can play games with you. Okay, that's the last I'm going to say about that motherfucker. Like, I'm done with that. Okay, there is love coming in for a chosen one. Chosen one. Okay, because this chosen one is loyal, faithful, and honest. There is a romantic proposal who somebody has been trying to block. I saw that too. But then it got lost in the shuffle. So somebody has been blocking a romantic proposal from coming in to a chosen one who's loyal, honest, and faithful. This person is going to bring you peace. And they're going to you're already in your peace. This person is going to add more peace to your peace, is basically what I'm getting here. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys, and I hope that helps, and I will see you on the next one. I'm out.